The Westboro Baptist Church has always been that cancer I felt needed to be removed from civilized society. In general, they've made the entire fucking Christian faith fucking facepalm in unison anytime that they open their mouth or their fucking name is mentioned, let alone anybody that doesn't fucking believe in that particular faith. The Westboro Baptist Church is essentially nothing but a fucking mindless dribbling cult of nonsense. A bunch of fucking assholes and jackals in general that latch on to anything and everything to make those in mourning feel bad, or just trying to go and fucking shame people for who and what they are. Fuck them. Fuck everything about them. And in this particular instance, they're trying to go after one Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy, who unfortunately passed away recently, but lived a long-ass, amazing life. Everybody would know Leonard because he played Spock, one of the most recognized icons within pop culture and sci-fi in general. I mean, Star Trek is the shit. If I didn't get to grow up while I was in syndication on television, but I got to watch tons of reruns because my dad watched Star Trek. I got to see Next Generation mainly. That was Star Trek I got to grow up with. But I got to see the movies and TV show, and everybody knows about Spock, you know, fucking anytime I think about it, it's like, you know, live long and prosper. Fuck yes to that. And if you ever got to see the interviews, any of the quotes or speeches that he's had, he's a very humble, down-to-earth, intelligent individual, and just was kind. You know, so why would you even think to go after him? And again, it's not all that surprising considering their track record is always just them haphazardly going after anything and everything and tap dancing on fucking landmines as far as I'm concerned, because you don't ever show up to a fucking funeral with a bunch of people who are in mourning, because sooner or later you're gonna get your shit fucking wrecked beyond belief. And it's gonna be rightfully so. If I was a fucking cop and I showed up and they were getting their fucking shit kicked in, I'd just sit back and I'd slide somebody like a fucking police baton. I'd be like, there you go, I didn't see anything. I'd be like, they slipped and fell. That's all. I'd walk away. Wouldn't even fucking think twice about it. But they were trying to picket the fucking funeral procession for him, and that's sickening. It's fucking sickening. And the reason is because his close association with George Takei and Zachary Quinto. That's why, because both of them are gay. Who fucking cares? Both of those men are fucking a million times better than even all the fucking combined efforts and all the individuals within fucking Westboro Baptist Church could be on their best goddamn fucking day. And that's a fucking fact. Screw all those little fucking turds. Oh, and you want to go after him. On Leonard Nimoy's official Twitter, his granddaughter was trying to go and talk about the entire thing of having the funeral, and then couldn't release the actual location or time or anything, so because they were gonna show up at this. So luckily, the Westboro Baptist Church's plans got debunked right there, so they couldn't figure out where the fuck it was at. And, you know, they went and posted some videos on Vine and a bunch of real shitty-ass tweets online, you know, oh, fucking fag lover and all this shit. Oh, man, because, you know, you guys are so fucking cool for saying some shit like that. So edgy, right? Fuck you. Bunch of little fucking bitches. That's all you motherfuckers are at the end of the day. Because you wouldn't be able to actually say this to the face of somebody that doesn't give a damn. Like, me, show up at any fucking funeral that I'm at. Show up at any funeral that my fucking family's at or my friends are at. We'll fucking put you the fuck down. That shit, and that's not all fucking tough guy talk. You do not do that shit at all. There is no reason to tolerate intolerance to that fucking caliber. Okay, that's the moral of the story. Tolerating intolerance of the likes of the Westboro Baptist Church, all that does is you're condoning ignorance beyond belief. And it's fucking saddening. You know, these people want to mourn and respect somebody who lived a fucking life that means a lot more than any of the fucking bullshit that you spew. And that's the fucking truth. This dude is gonna be revered for ages and has been for years and decades. His life was actually meaningful, and all the people in the Westboro Baptist Church, your life is nothing but filled with hate. And that's all. And intolerance and ignorance and nothing but fucking stupidity as far as I'm concerned. And you must have fucking horseshoes and four-leaf clovers and a bunch of fucking rabbit's feet shoved straight up your fucking asses, because I consider you the luckiest sons of bitches in the entire world that you have not been fucking beaten into the ground 6 feet deep. I don't know how it's possible. I mean, I like the fact that people have had counter-protests against you whenever you ignorantly and stupidly and foolishly showed up, and fucking bikers have basically kept you back. Yeah, I want to see you try to get fucking smart with them. That'd be cute. But this shit, all I'd say is, gonna go calm, go to a happy place, and I'm going to remember Leonard Nimoy as one of the coolest characters within sci-fi. Because that's what this ultimately should be about. Nobody should care about the attention seekers. That's the Westboro Baptist Church. Fuck them. You want to know what? The world literally would be better off if you all got shipped off somewhere else. And you could go onto an island and you could just raise hell there by yourselves and eventually cannibalize one another because you're all stupid enough to go that fucking far. That's what a fucking society that you would build would turn into. Is a self-destructive one that would implode on itself. So, Leonard Nimoy, I'm glad that I got to be around to see tons of the things that you have worked on. You're not around anymore, and that makes me sad. You know, you live over 80 years. You've been around, and you've said and done some of the most amazing things, and that kicks tons of ass. I didn't get to say anything on, like, Facebook or Twitter, so I guess this is my official way of talking about it. Yeah, getting all choked up. I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. But, you know, when you're seeing somebody like that for such a long time, it is a sad day. And I'm sorry to all the friends and family, anybody that's closely associated with him, you know, for your loss. Really am. And if these motherfuckers ever got under your skin, screw them. They're not worth your fucking time. They're fucking garbage. Because day in and day out, they have to wake up being themselves. And that alone, that's good revenge right there. So, you know, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, live long and prosper.